Upper body emphasize, we're gonna start off with a little band work, and I didn't actually grab a band, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do some of these protracted band pull apart, so the shoulder blades stay spread apart the whole time. And then we're gonna superset that with some dislocates, okay, as we typically do. All right, so I'm gonna grab a band here. And remember, we want to think about reaching forward on this one, right? We're going to think about reaching forward, so we keep those shoulder blades flat, and then we're going to pull apart as much as we can without allowing the shoulder blades to retract, which they're starting to happen right there, right? So, reaching forward, pull back. Okay, I can get to about here, and that's about as far as I can go without retracting. So that's what I'll do, okay? Abs tight, glutes tight. You're going to go for 40 seconds, okay? Just think reaching forward and pulling apart, okay? 40 seconds of that, 40 seconds of dislocates right afterwards. And you're going to do this for 3 sets, okay? Take a 40-second break between the little superset, each superset, okay? You've got, like I said, you've got 3 of them. Next, we're going to do an incline barbell press. So, make sure the bench is set to 45 degrees. When you bring it in the cage, it should be just past the bar. The bar should be set to squat level height. Elevate the seat a notch or 2, and you're ready to go. All right? So, as you get to your heavier sets, we want to make sure that those shoulders are retracted and depressed, okay? So we're going to retract and press those shoulders. Not so important on your lighter sets, but certainly as you get heavier. So retract here. I'm just going to say we have a lot of weight on here. And push against the cage, take it out. Drop those elbows underneath the bar, right? The elbows are underneath the bar. And then we're going to press up. That bar is coming right down to the sternum. Sorry, not sternum. Definitely not the sternum. You want to come right down to your collarbone. Okay? Right near your neck. And driving up, keeping elbows underneath the bar. Okay? 5 sets of 7. Go every 2 to 2.5 minutes. Go with the 2.5 minutes as you get to your heavier sets, okay? Third exercise is going to be Sternum Rose. So we're just going to have to lower that bar down. Generally for Sternum Rose, we go at about elbow height. Okay, so the height of your elbow is where the bar will go. That's about the height of my elbow. Okay, my elbow is right here, so it's basically perfect. And this is going to be a wide arm version. We're going to go with the same grip as we did on our incline press. Hips are going to stay up. We're going to keep the elbows wide, and we're going to pull towards the sternum on this one. Stretch at the bottom, pull the shoulders back, followed by the elbows. Keep the hips up. We're going to go for 4 sets, as many as possible. Okay? 4 sets, as many as possible, go every 2 minutes. 4th exercise. We're going to do a seated side lateral raise. So, gentlemen, you're going to start, maybe say about 12 pounds, and ladies, about 8 pounds. So we're just going to sit on the bench here, shoulders back, chest up, and we're going to lift out to the side, slightly forward but not much. Right down, right up, and we're only going to bring the arms just past parallel to the floor. Okay, we're going to try to keep that constant movement, good control all the way down, a little bit of bend the elbow but not much, and keeping those elbows high. Okay, 4 sets of 20 on that. Go every 2 minutes. Next, we're going to do some counterfeit curls. back to the 45 degrees with the bench. And gentlemen, I suggest about 15 pounds on this. Ladies, about 10. We're gonna lean back here, bring the weights right out to the side, and we're going to let those weights come all the way down. Notice I externally rotate the bottom here. Nice stretch in the bicep. You're gonna feel a stretch in the bicep, the chest, and your shoulders. And you're gonna come up and just little squeeze at the top here, okay? You wanna keep those elbows in. Elbows in, the chest stays open. Okay? Going for 15 reps. Okay? And go every 2 minutes on this one. Okay? Again, make sure that you keep your chest up, your elbows in, and your hands externally rotated. So again, elbows in, chest up, externally rotate the arms, so the palms are up. Notice my palms are up, right? Keep the arms down, and go for your 15. And last, but certainly not least, we're gonna do some close grip push-ups. Right, so your close grip push-ups. So you can do this as like a normal push-up position, or of course you can make this a little bit easier by going off of the knees. You can even do this a little bit easier by going off a slight incline, like the bar. Okay, but let's just do the hardest version first. So, hands are going to go about shoulder width apart, maybe slightly less. We're going to retract the shoulders. Keep your abdominal region tight. I'm going to drop down. Notice I keep the elbows in here and come up. Keep the shoulders retracted, pushing through the base of the hand. Elbows going back and to the side, okay? 3 sets of as many as you can. If that is too hard to do, you can go off the knees. So off the knees, okay? Find this much easier. If that's still too hard to do, do partial. Do partial. But make sure you're getting some bend in the elbow, okay? Some level of flexion or bend at the elbow, okay? Of course, we want to try to get all the way down, okay? You don't want to do any of those versions. You want an even easier version. You can lower the bar down even further. So let's say even right down here, okay? And you can do the same motion. You can do the same motion. This will be easier than any of those 3 versions, okay? 3 sets again, like I said, 3 sets, as many as you can. Again, go every 2 minutes, okay? That is it. Good luck. I will not see you because there's no classes tomorrow. Well, I might see you because I'll be in here. If you have any questions, please just let me know. All right, guys? Train hard, and remember, you're stronger than you think.